Your ass is out.
Like, people don't want that.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Steady Line. Our next guest is someone really special. She's been tattooing for 4 years and currently works at Aura Inc. in Oro Medonte, just past Barrie. She's our first guest from outside of Durham region, which means The Steady Line is going global. She's absolutely killing the game, always putting out more flash than the next tattooer while still being a super clean, efficient artist. She specializes in illustrative black and gray, but can still knock out a solid color tattoo, no problem. And on top of, And on top of all of that, she's been absolutely killing the stained glass pieces, taking her art and business beyond more than just tattooing. Honestly, her stained glass pieces are probably better than whatever's hanging at your local church. People call her Squid because she must have 8 arms with how much work she gets done. Everyone, please welcome Sydney.
Whoa. That was crazy.
Not bad?
Makes me sound way cooler than I actually am, though.
I think you're way cooler than you think, to be honest.
That's hilarious. You guys need a soundboard to add clap.
We need a Jamie. We need a Jamie guy sitting at a desk, honestly.
Oh yeah.
But it's not in the it's not in the budget yet.
It's not in the budget.
Yeah. With that, I want to get right into actually like the stained glass stuff you've been doing, honestly, because I think it's super friggin' cool, honestly.
Thank you.
What made you want to get into the stained glass stuff?
I had a friend growing up, and her mom always used to do it.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it was so cool, but I never knew of anywhere. There's only like 3 stained glass shops that I even know of.
Okay.
And when I moved to Barrie, I looked into it again, and there's one like 2 minutes from my house that do courses. So I just took a course. I was like, hey, babe, we're going to do a stained glass course, and I loved it as much as I thought I would.
Wow.
Do you find you're getting a lot of, because I know you've definitely sold quite a few. Are you getting like a lot of commissions for the stained glass stuff, or?
People ask. I don't have the time for commissions, so I really want to do markets this year.
Okay.
We have like Kempen Fest, if you guys know what that is in Barrie.
Say it again.
Kempen Fest?
Kempen Fest,
German.
okay.
Yeah, so like the whole Barrie waterfront is like 2.5 kilometers, and they basically fill it with like market booths.
That's kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah, it's huge. It's the August long weekend. No, it's awesome.
I think that would be your
Honestly.
best, because then you could just make like a shit ton of like the same little ones. And honestly, I think that'd be easier. Honestly, it's kind of nice at markets like that. I think that type of stuff is easier to sell at markets sometimes.
100%.
What's the process of, because I know nothing about doing the stained glass process. What's the process of like cutting the glass? I think I've seen one video of you actually cutting the glass, but I don't know how that, like, what's the process of that, honestly?
It's like it looks like a pencil, and it literally just has a blade in it, and you put oil in the end of it so that the glass doesn't like shard and shatter everywhere. Whoa. And you literally just slice it like
sick,
like a pizza roller. And
you don't it's not like the glass like you buy like the separate, it's not like you're dyeing glass, like you buy separate colored glass. Like, I'm stupid, right? So I don't know how.
Well, yeah.
You just buy sheets. Yeah,
you buy sheets of it.
Color.
Oh, okay, sick. And then is it metal part? Is that like soldering?
Yeah.
And that works fine for glass. It just like melts right into the glass, kind of.
So you have to copper foil everything, and the solder will only stick to the foil.
Copper foil it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like gluing the foil onto the sides there?
Or? Yeah, like the foil has glue on it. So you like stick it to the glass and you burnish it. And then the solder will only stick to like the actual foil. So you could put a big glob on the glass and like you just push it off. Yeah.
I'm getting into this tonight.
No, you're not.
No, right?
There's actually I was gonna get my iPad because there was one I wanted to bring up. I'm gonna pull it up. That's why we need a Jamie, honestly, with like a TV screen.
The budget, it's not allowed.
I did think about like a screen we could put behind us, like hook up to my phone and literally bring shit up so like people could see it. Because now I'm gonna have to like put it on the video after.
I think once we have like a more permanent
once we get a bigger budget.
Well, yeah.
Once Trev gets a house.
Once we're making more than $6, not in Trudeau's. I mean,
once I make more than $6 a week.
Canada. You know.
So just tell us the inspiration behind this piece.
Okay, so there's a girl on Instagram that is basically known for doing like vulva stained glass, and my one coworker Faith really wanted to get one done, so she just commissioned it, and she was like, do whatever colors. And honestly, like it was either going to be offensive or people were going to love it, and people love it.
Well, she wanted it though.
Yeah, she did, but I was wondering about how other people would respond, and like everyone loves it, right?
Right.
I think it's beautiful.
Pussy power, you know.
100%. No, I mean, who's gonna hate on it? Honestly, it's not like something like Instagram would flag either. They can't tell what the hell that is.
No, as long as you don't say like, people call them like yonis for like the stained glass pieces. So as long as you're not like referring to them, Instagram won't flag it.
My vagina glass.
Yeah.
I just say that politically correct.
And then super. Is there any other out there stained glass pieces you made, or that's pretty much like the most out there one?
Yeah, that was probably the most out there one. When I first started, there's a shop in Port Perry that I got commissioned to do. Their thing is hot dogs.
Okay.
Like they love hot dogs.
Oh, I know
they
exactly.
Commissioned me.
Hometown tattoos.
Yeah,
Shout out Jamie. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. We're allowed to say nice things, just don't say the bad things.
All right, got it.
Yeah.
No, she
Jamie's
wanted
great.
like a hot dog piece to gift him.
Right.
And other than that, that was a cool.
There.
Yeah, they do.
They have like plushies of hot dogs and like.
Sorry, who's this again, Frank?
Hometown tattoos.
Oh, okay. What
where Noah used to be.
You're saying a lot of hot dog stuff there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like they have hot dog like those roller hot dog.
No
like
way.
They make the hot dogs there.
Ew.
In
That's
the shop.
hilarious.
No, it's
Ew.
not. Ew, it's nice.
Don't judge it. You never.
I remember-
Had
Imagine
that
you
from
sitting there
Circle
with your
K.
leg out on a bed, and then you're like, "Would you like a dog?" You're like, "Hell yeah!"
I remember I went to a guy's house. It was for like my old coworker Justin's diaper party and shit. And like we go in his garage, and he has like a hot dog roller in his garage. And I thought it was like not weird, but like the most random
Wait,
thing.
Justin?
No, like No Soul, right?
Oh, that okay.
Him.
Yeah,
So he had a diaper party. We went to his friend's house for it. It was like
He
in his
needs some
garage,
diapers,
and like he had like a hot dog roller in his garage. Which I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it. People like hot dogs, but goddamn, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's like a 7-Eleven in your garage. That's sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Where do you get one of those? Amazon.
Amazon.
Circle K actually has some pretty good food, honestly. Like I
Okay,
used to hate on it hard. No,
Circle
it's
K?
good. Yeah.
The 7-Elevens in the States
Couple
have proper food,
slushies.
honestly. Like it's gross,
Yeah.
but it's
What do they
proper.
have? Hot dogs and like croissants that are
Like-
like from Costco.
Like
Kids?
They have,
pizzas,
whole
hot dogs,
sandwiches now.
tacos.
Like, it's basically like
like
you
a
go to
deli.
the Pioneers and the Timmies are running inside them. It's basically like a Circle K branded.
It's like a
Their
shitty
chicken
deli.
sandwiches, honestly,
A deli?
better than Wendy's.
There's like TikToks of people just
Telling
going
ya.
to like 7-Eleven for dinner all the time, and like they get like wings too and shit.
Yeah.
Just sushi that's been sitting in the back.
You're definitely hurting every morning, but like you can get
Oh,
it.
it's probably not
Worth
not
it
good
at the
all.
moment, though. You know?
Worth it at the moment when you're craving the worst food possible, honestly. Was this a commission that you did for someone, or was this,
That one was a commission.
This one was a
Yeah.
commission. Okay. Hell yeah. No, super cool. I've been loving the stained glass stuff you've been doing.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Where did you start your tattoo career at?
I was at Uxbridge Body Art in Uxbridge.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay. And
under Jamie.
that's where you did your apprenticeship and everything?
Yeah, I like literally no hate towards them at all. I loved my like time there and everything. I wouldn't call it much of an apprenticeship. Like I started
never really
tattooing in
is,
like
though.
4 days.
Oh, yeah.
Like I did
like client skin kind
yeah.
of? Oh.
Like I did a fake fruit, tattooed myself, tattooed a black and gray piece and a color piece,
Yeah,
and he
you're
was
ready.
like, "Okay, $100 an hour." Started taking clients, and I was like, "Oh,
Damn. I mean,
Okay.
I had like a 5-month apprenticeship, if that,
I mean,
honestly.
that's one way.
Yeah.
That's one way to like dive into it at least.
his thing with it, he had been tattooing like 24 years. So I was like, I trust you, man. Like, you know what? Like, you're an OG at this point.
Right.
His thing was like, you know, fake skin is garbage.
A
And
little
you're not
bit.
going to learn anything. If people are going to trust you, let them trust you. Like,
It's hard. Like, yeah, everyone has their own opinions. It's definitely a different approach. Like maybe a month at least, but goddamn, I will agree, like fake skin is like when I started on fake skin and then you go to real skin, it does not really feel the same.
no, not even close.
I think one thing I was saying before is like I think it was good to like practice maybe trying to pull a straight line, but like outside of that, like it does not feel anywhere
No.
close enough. Even like the good quality stuff we're talking about, like Pound of Flesh, really good quality, like fake skin. It's still you're
One
not
of the
getting
top,
like
but
you're not
it's
gonna get
not.
the grasp of it doing that, honestly.
No.
No, you got to get the redness and all that in there. You got to get the
And I was already
moving and-
tattooing, like, low
Wow.
key. Just myself.
Right.
Like, in my
Oh, yeah,
bedroom.
yeah.
Like, I tried it. I, like, graduated school and couldn't get a job. And my partner at the time was like, why don't you just try tattooing? And I was like, try tattooing? Like, that's crazy.
You were like always an artist though, or
To an extent. Like, I
That's
was like,
a no.
yeah.
more?
No, seriously.
No, that's fine. Like
But
got
you know
more
what?
into it with
my
tattooing,
art teacher
kind of.
told me to quit
Hey,
in
me
high school.
too.
She was basically like, you're trash. Like, just stop.
Bro, my shit was garbage at first, like
Yeah.
horrible at first.
I was like a chronic hobbyist too. So I was like, I'm not going to commit to doing this and like not commit to it. So that's why I
Right.
tried. Tattooed, you know, him, myself a couple of times and actually submitted those to like my mentor when I was looking for like the apprenticeship or whatever. And he was like,
Is that
okay,
good? Yeah,
like
I can
they're
teach you.
fine. Yeah.
Well, it's like enough grounds that I can like teach you something kind of
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
But like honestly, your tattoos now, like you have a very what's the word I'm looking for?
Like a distinct style.
There you go. Sorry, distinct style and everything. Like you can recognize it's like squid stuff right away and everything. Yeah.
Squiddy poo.
So I wanted to go somewhere else with that, but I do want to ask actually instead, where'd you get the name Squid from?
Yeah,
I'm figuring it's coming from Sid, but
yeah,
I figured
there
might be something else behind that.
So up until like grade 10, terrible. People used to call me Skid Mark.
I think you
dude,
told me a little bit.
Not Squid Mark.
Awful, yeah. And then I had like a grumpy like peer mentor in one of my high school classes, and he was like, "Okay, Squidward," and then they started calling me Squid, and I'm like, "Thanks for the cool nickname." Like what?
You know what?
The bullies always win.
Seriously.
You throw that out there to cover up the old nickname. Like why not?
Honestly, no one ever called me Skid Mark after that. So.
I felt bad. What was it? I think you were looking for a business name for your stained glass. And I DM'd you. I'm like, why don't you call it like Squid Stains?
Yeah, I'm like, nah.
You're like, oh, maybe not bad. It's reminiscent
flashbacks.
of high school or something. Oh, I thought it sounded great though, but damn. Yeah, I figured it just came similar to like Sid or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a nickname.
After how long did you spend at the Uxbridge shop, and then where did you go after that? Did you go to the shop you're at now from there, or?
Yeah, so I was at Uxbridge for about a year, and I got tattooed by
Oh, okay.
and she made a reel and tagged me in it, and Jordan, like the owner of the shop, offered me a guest spot, and like Jamie was super hesitant on like guest spots. Like if it was local, he was basically like, I'm only letting you do this because they're not around here, you know, like no taking business from the shop kind of deal.
Right.
So I filled up super quick. Like I'm a firm believer in signs.
Right.
Yeah. This like, you know how you just told that story about like the stained glass place was like beside your house.
Yeah.
It's like meant to be.
Exactly.
But anyway, that's probably the same. Like
yeah.
You felt the same way with
them. I went and did my guest spot, and when I was leaving, Jordan was like, hey, like, if you're ever looking to move to the area, let me know. And I went home, and I was like,
that's good.
Hey, do you want to, like, move to Barrie? And my partner at the time was like, okay, let's go. And we found a place, and we moved, and that was that.
Bada bang.
Yeah.
Nice.
Done deal. And honestly, I love it. Like, up until probably 6 months ago, I really wanted to, like, move back here. And now I'm like, nah, I think I'll just stay.
I think at the beginning you always have that feeling of like, this is weird, not my normal place.
Yeah.
And you get used to it, and then it's like, that's over.
Well, all my friends and family are still here too, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But like an hour and a half, it's not really that bad, honestly.
No, like when you need to come visit, it's really not that bad.
No.
I think kind of just like this morning, it's just the winter.
Yeah.
The winter's bullshit.
No, exactly.
It's
you
not
make
a big
day of it. You do your rounds, like.
You can come for a weekend if you want.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's not a big deal. If you didn't have anywhere to go, then it makes sense. But like, you know, you have family here.
Yeah, it's fine. I like to go home too.
And then you get out.
Staying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna go home.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's not far at all.
No, it's not that bad.
No,
just hop on the highway and.
Honestly, I kind of like driving too. Actually.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
I do. No, I love driving. I don't know why. I genuinely like driving.
Even in the snow like today?
I don't, like, maybe at work sometimes, but like the only time I listen to music is like in the car and shit. It's not like I'm at home listening to music or anything.
Just listening to Creed on
full blast? 100% crying in the car.
Nickelback.
That's where I get to cry too. I can't cry at home, so I cry in the car.
Oh. What do you got to cry about? Life is good, baby.
Yeah, too good. What was up?
voice. A little too good? What the hell? This guy's showing off a little over
Okay.
Here. All right. What was the other thing? You were saying something. What's another question you had?
Do you have any questions, Frank?
No, well, my question was why the squid, but I guess squid.
I answered that for. All right, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you want to know about the X's, it was because squid on Instagram was taken. Squid with one X was taken, so I was like, just keep throwing X's in there until Instagram
you know what they say. Allow it. Keep throwing X's until you get what you want. Yep.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. Honestly, but when I read it, it's not like I hesitate. I'm like, yeah, that says squid.
Some people ask me, they're like, is that like squid? Like people overthink it. And I'm like, no, it's like just squid.
Yeah.
Right.
Like super easy squid.
It's SQ. I didn't write it down. SQXXID.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. No, I read it as squid.
I thought it was Roman numerals.
God, no.
All right.
I had one person one time, it was so funny. She asked me, she was like, and like, I did not care at all. I took no offense to it. She was like, so do you have like 2 X's in there because you're like plus size? And I was like,
okay, that's
like,
never mind. I take that back.
People say the wildest
that's
shit.
Way too far. That's not a good question to ask.
I was like, no, like Instagram already had taken the other ones, but
oh man,
I thought it was funny, honestly.
Bro, that's when you just fuck with people and they're like, yeah, sure.
I know you did, but like the odd person's gonna be like, what the hell? Like that's.
Yeah,
I mean,
when I
you can
tell
take a
people,
joke,
they're
whatever.
like, oh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, like I don't.
You're not even plus size.
Not anymore. 6 months ago I was.
Do you want to dive into that a little bit or
what
no?
What did you do differently with that?
I had bariatric surgery.
Oh, you didn't have to admit that. That's fine.
I have it like publicly on my Instagram.
That's why I figured I'd maybe ask. Yeah.
Okay,
no,
good.
like,
I didn't know.
It's not a secret at all. Yeah.
What was I imagine it wasn't easy, but what was that process like for you?
Yeah. How did that?
Honestly, it was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Even I had to do a 3-week liquid diet before surgery, and everyone was like, that's gonna be the hardest part.
No.
Like everyone's like telling my boyfriend, like, look, you can't bring the pizza in the house, like keep the McDonald's in the car. But once you start, like,
Look at Trevi.
you commit to it, you know, like you just
soup
go.
like crazy. It's not that big of a deal.
Could you do soup or like
You
a
do soup.
pureed soup or no?
No,
Just
they
straight
had-
drinks.
Yeah,
like
they
chocolate
gave
milk
you. It's
or-
called Medi-Meal.
Okay,
Oh.
that's,
And like pre-made, they wanted you to drink 4 a day. By the end of it, I'm like gagging down maybe 1.
Could you do like fucking like protein shakes or like that green powder drink stuff or no?
It got to the point where I was
something
drinking
good.
like Premier protein just because I couldn't. I was stupid and I got all vanilla. You could get chocolate or
wanna
vanilla.
do that.
So I was like 21 days of like vanilla shakes. So I started drinking Premier. There are some programs that'll let you eat like a cup of like steamed vegetables, but mine was like, no,
That'd be nice.
dude, like
Nothing.
no,
You're
vanilla
starving
protein
yourself?
shakes. What?
like,
No.
aren't you hungry?
Probably yeah.
No, but like, cause she's saying I'm
No.
not even gonna drink the actual drink because it's disgusting.
Honestly, after like day 3, like the headaches go away.
Oh,
You
okay.
stop
Okay, so
feeling
you
hungry.
eventually
Like,
figure it out.
and I feel like there was an end goal. Like I've thought about now. Like, what if I just did like a couple weeks of like a liquid diet? I did it. No, not a
well,
chance. There
not
was like an
that-
end in sight.
Yeah.
And not it.
You
Like
can't
I can
do
do like 2 hours, then I'm like, I gotta go eat. Like I
Yeah.
can't do this. No.
Like I could get away with soup for a week.
No.
Yes, I could.
You
I
did that.
I love soup.
You were on a soup kick.
I was on a
as
soup
they
kick
say.
for a while, and I could get away with that shit for a week or two. But like, yeah, no, I need like I got pizza. We got pizza 10 minutes before you got here. Honestly,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I
nice.
can't.
that's my.
Meatball palm.
Like I
Or
don't
his
do
meatball
protein shakes
plum.
now. What is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, you know what? I don't like eating like that. And shout out to Mancini's.
Shout out Mancini's.
Get them on the pod because they are. We're gonna get them. We're working on it.
We're getting them on
working-
the pod.
We're getting the
Come on.
pizza maker on the pod because it's so good there. They never miss. Right. I mean, I don't know. It's right over here.
Consistent.
Just cheat one day and go there.
So you're telling me I gotta go? I eat anything.
Yeah, now
I eat
you're
Pizza.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get Mancini's.
No
Yeah.
more
after.
liquid diet.
No.
That was only for like.
The 3 weeks leading up, you were supposed to be on liquids. 2 weeks after surgery as well, and then you did like pureed soft food, and then you could like.
Oh, this was
transition in.
just for the surgery, so you can like heal
so
from
you
it and all
can
that.
get the surgery. Yeah, it's like
Get
a
the
liver
surgery.
shrinking is the goal, so they can
Whoa.
get in there and like so you don't die. You know,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's,
So wait, what was the name
Wow.
of the surgery again?
it's called bariatric surgery.
And that's your liver, not your stomach. You're saying, or
no, they wanted to shrink your
Oh,
liver so
okay.
that they could get to your stomach.
oh,
But it is,
oh wow,
but it is
holy
stomach, yeah.
bro, a bunch of science and
Like, they
shit I
just
know
needed that
nothing
shit.
about.
a lot of people have like fatty livers. It's like pretty normal. So like. they
Right.
Probably yeah. You put you on a diet like that to get
Yeah.
it like kind of out of the way.
And I was like, is that like a rather quick surgery or like were you home the same day or no?
No, you stay overnight. They want you to be able to be off like any like IV meds.
Right.
And they want you to be able to like drink water without being sick. Like it's an
Okay.
invasive surgery. It's
Damn.
laparoscopic, but like you get bypass or sleeve. I did
Okay.
the sleeve, so it's like the less crazy one. But they just took like 80% of my stomach and like threw it in the garbage. It was
Jesus Christ.
gone. Needed to happen though, you know?
What was the
All
healing?
right, a break. we gotta go on break.
What was the healing like
That's-
after that?
It was fine. The first 2 days, it just felt like you did like a really crazy like core
Oh, just
workout.
tight.
But I mean, like women have C-sections every single day, dude.
no
So
big
I felt
deal.
so brutal. I'm like trying to get up, and I'm like, ugh. My mom's like, "You're okay, honey," and I'm like, "Oh man, I feel so bad." Like women have babies, and then they're just
No, but
expected to
Ah,
live.
but
but it's
still like
still,
valid, honestly. Like I'd be paranoid as shit. Like I'd be
Yeah.
lying down flat at home, like I'm not moving,
Yeah.
honestly, just in case.
Call my mom.
Literally, my
That's what I
mom's a
would say.
nurse too, so my mom was like, "It's
Oh,
okay,
that's nice.
sweetie." Yeah,
Get
no,
some
it's
backup.
amazing. Yeah,
I like that.
Kind of makes you
Yeah.
feel a little safe after,
Oh,
actually, just in
seriously.
case.
takes really good care of you.
Holy
Just
shit.
Yeah.
swapping out the friggin' the meds and stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
stayed at her house for like a week.
Right.
Oh,
Yep, catered to me hand and foot.
Oh,
well, and cook me anything.
I was about to say cooking you some nice stuff.
No.
She's like, here's your water, sweetie.
Yeah. That's all liquids. You get. Yeah, seriously.
We're starving you for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it worked out.
Yeah.
So that was that was earlier this year? Or?
April.
April. Yeah. Holy crap. Man, awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'd be so nervous doing any of that.
No, yeah.
It needed to happen though, like it gets to a point where it like hits you one day.
Right.
That like you can't keep going on like
no, yeah, you need
the same way, help, and I needed help. Like I don't think like GLP-1s and surgery I don't think they're cheating. I'm addicted to food straight up, so I needed that. Like I needed the physical restriction or I was just going to keep gaining weight. Like
people know themselves the best.
Yeah.
And if it's different for every it's what works for you.
And the technology's there. I mean,
100%.
I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah.
If it works for you, whatever, who cares?
Worked out, we're living. Luckily, I didn't get any like sickness after. There are some people that years later can only drink protein shakes.
What the hell?
Yeah, they get really, really sick.
Is it because your stomach, since they threw it in the garbage, as you say?
Well, some people like their bodies reject certain things that happen, right?
Yeah, it's more for like bypass. So they basically take your like intestine and they like move it over here and like create a stomach. So you get like malnutrition, vitamin deficiencies, like all kinds of stuff. And like sometimes your body never tolerates food. Even like sugar and fat can be really difficult for people.
Wow.
Yeah, called dumping syndrome. And basically as soon as it goes down, it comes back up.
Oh God, man.
What the hell?
Well,
I'll cancel my surgery.
And like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like even stuff with like blood transfusions, we're not a doctor show, but I think like people's bodies can reject like certain blood transfusions and shit, and that's like a horrible thing to happen, right? So
there's
like
a lot of things that
a lot of things can go wrong, honestly, but like but you've been feeling good ever since.
Yeah,
and you're allowed to eat like normal stuff now.
I can eat anything. Yeah, I was almost disappointed when I came out of surgery because I can eat like chips, candy, ice caps, and like the bariatric community is the most unsupportive community.
They're like, don't be eating that.
Yeah, they're like, you had this surgery for what? Like, you're gonna gain your weight back. Like, I actually had a podcast making videos about my content on TikTok. Like calling me out for stuff, and like, yeah, it was brutal actually.
We didn't mean to do that. Just kidding. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
No, we're out here supporting the decision, honestly.
Yeah, we're here to have you so you can speak against.
We're not going to name names, but do we know the podcast?
Do we know the podcast?
No, you would. It's specifically for like bariatric
Okay.
content. They have me blocked and stuff anyway.
Oh, that's
like,
so lame, honestly.
They take your shit and then block you.
Well, I made like a response video because when you're listening to something and your like stomach drops and you're like, that's about me, man.
Yeah.
So I made a response video and I was like, like maybe they'll say something else. And like the main girl blocked me. And I'm like, okay, enjoy. Like her idea of a dessert was like a built puff bar. And I'm like, that's fucking miserable. Enjoy. Like I'll have a donut thing.
See, I don't like that. It's like, let's talk crap about the person, but then get upset when they respond to that.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then block them so they can't respond.
So they can't talk it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the world we live in today. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Oh, try. It doesn't matter what you do, especially when you're a public figure in like a sense, honestly. It doesn't matter what you do. Someone's going to talk shit about it, honestly.
I think I always say if you're doing something right and doing something meaningful that people like are inspired by or like whatever, there's always going to be people that want to bring that down.
Yeah. There's always going to be haters.
Just like tattooing, man. As soon as you start getting a little bit good, then you start hearing the chatter.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't look at it as like a bad thing.
It's like, yeah, he's
look
good.
At it like you made it.
He's good, but he can't do this right.
And you know what? Yeah, it's like, so why is she? So did she have the surgery too? This person?
Yeah, they both did.
And it was just about the diet, that like the things you chose to eat after, or like the content you were making.
No, they were mad that I had like a pretty decent following, and they were like, "Oh, you guys are taking this as like Bible basically," and it's like I'm just showing you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But they were like, "Oh, how dare you drink like an iced latte with that much sugar?" And it's like I'm not going to be miserable for the rest of my life. Like,
no.
Calories are calories if it fits within it. Like,
bro, I'm getting a vanilla latte after this. Like, that's my shit on.
Yeah, bro, that's a cleanse in itself.
I go to the gym. Like, as much as I can, I try to go to the gym. I'm still gonna eat a bag of chips and fucking pizza. I love chaps, and that was one thing I said to Alex.
One ingredient.
Chaps, chapped assholes. No, bag of chaps.
I'd rather the assless than the actual chaps. But
no, but like I tried to cut out the sweets because I get it. Like the sugar wasn't like my main thing, so I tried to cut down down on the sweets, but I'm like, even going to the gym, I'm like, I'm not giving up chips.
No.
Like chips are my thing. I'm not giving up chips and dip.
And you don't have to.
And
You're
sodas.
allowed to have stuff in moderation.
Yeah.
100%.
However, and your guys are gonna hate me for this.
I crank like 2 Diet Pepsis a day.
Bro, like a lot of this shit is long-term problems for a lot of people.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone says to lose weight, you have to keep the weight off. You have to do what you did to lose it. So if you're like not gonna eat cake and donuts and chips, like don't expect to be able to eat them after. Like that's why keto and stuff doesn't work. Like the second you reintroduce all that stuff, like it's game over.
You gotta find things you like too, else you'd be like miserable. Like I lost a lot of weight, but like I was eating stuff I liked at the same time, like
but nothing
deviled eggs and shit. Like
exactly.
I love deviled eggs and ground beef. I'm like, bro. One thing, like after the gym, like people think like, yo, you can't eat
pictures all the time.
You know what's weird? Okay, it's like
deviled
eggs and friggin'.
Okay, it's like tacos and burgers, right? Like initially people would be like, those aren't healthy, but I'm like, what's unhealthy about a taco? It's ground beef, bro. It's ground beef and dairy and like vegetables if you can eat vegetables and shit. But
the dairy is not. No, the
dairy's
dairy
good
is
for
not.
you.
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's being told that it's good for you.
No, we're being told it's not good for you.
We are now. Because
yeah, exactly. It's good for you.
Before, when we were kids, it was like this whole like get your dairy in. Now they're like, oh shit, only humans drink milk after their infancy.
Well, humans are the only people that humans are the only people that talk to a camera and a mic. Also,
well, yeah, but this is for the views, bro. I'm trying to get clout.
Humans are different in that sense.
I think it's the calcium, though, not the milk.
You need the calcium.
Yeah, you can get that from cauliflower.
The thing people, no, you
can't.
Not the same.
There's no
It's
way.
like people saying you can get protein from black beans. It's not the same.
I don't think you need milk or dairy at all.
Well, I'm chugging that shit.
I like it personally.
If you like it, that's fine. But I don't think you need it. I don't drink milk at all.
I'm chugging milk.
And I look sexy as hell.
Well, it's not because you're not drinking milk.
I'm a hipster. You know. It's not because I'm not. Is it in the genes or something?
No, you're sexy because you're sexy. It's not. You're not.
Italian.
You're not sexy because you're not drinking milk.
Gabagoo. Perfect example. Terrible. Cured meats.
Yeah, milk's
terrible.
better. Milk's better for you than gabagoo.
That's just a
Capicola.
It's not a real word.
Are you part Italian?
No.
I didn't. Okay.
I'm French through and through, man.
Oh, okay. Fully French.
I could tell because you didn't know what gabagoo.
I thought there might be like a bit of. I thought there might be a bit of Italian. I don't know.
Italian. They're sprinkled in there.
Because a lot. Oh, you know the last name is French, 100%.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
No,
you got me sidetracked with the milk conversation.
You don't need like you just don't need to eat half the stuff we eat. We shouldn't have bread all the freaking time. That's sugar.
Don't give up the things.
Cancerous, bro.
I think it's a balance. Like your diet needs to be a balance, but also don't give up the things you like.
No, you're allowed. Everything is good in moderation.
100%.
You can do cocaine in moderation. It's fine. But if you do it every day, you're a junkie.
Okay, but cocaine's cool if you're rich.
We're getting canceled.
Cocaine is only not cool if you're like.
If you're poor.
Have a heart problem or something.
Like if you're a billionaire, like no one's gonna second guess.
If you're poor,
they're gonna leave you alone.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you're like
poor and doing cocaine, it's sad.
Doing cocaine, they're like, that's a
look at this scum.
Yeah.
That's sad. Yeah. But if you're Drake and you're like multi-million-dollar mansion,
have a good night.
Yeah, you're a G. But yeah, anything else, it's
the
sad.
Six God, as they call him.
I hate Drake.
Whoa!
Oh, I know you like him actually.
Yikes.
I don't know why I said that.
I like his music a lot, and I think I'm shouting out. You guys don't have to like things that I don't like. It's okay.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. I'm not mad at all.
No, it's totally fine.
He's pretty
bad. People like things. People like Taylor Swift. People like friggin' Sabrina Carpenter. Talks about friggin' dicks all day. And
I've never listened to any of her music actually.
I like Sabrina Carpenter.
All this, bro, if you're an adult, yeah.
What's wrong with her?
I'm not saying anything.
Yo, Espresso was a hit though.
I think kids should listen to that.
Espresso was great.
Classic song.
You know who I don't like?
Who's that?
And Alex won't talk to me anymore. Taylor Swift. I can't stand
Me neither.
Taylor Swift.
I can't get behind the Taylor Swift.
I don't hate her as a person because I don't know her, but I just don't like.
I like the first album.
I don't know. I think people just like it because they're told that they should. It's like one of those bandwagon-y things. You know what I'm saying?
Teardrops on My Guitar was a banger.
That's when you
I don't know any of those.
And Love Story. You know Love Story.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Love Story was great. And
were you tearing up in the car?
And yeah, of course. That's actually my like guilty pleasure song right when I get in the car and shit.
Well, people like different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. But
yeah, back to the point of our conversation.
No. No.
Get sidetracked.
You can say that about anything. It's like everyone's like it's the same. Okay, it's same with the music, same with the food. If you don't want to eat something, you don't have to.
Same
with
tattoos.
Listen to something, you don't want to listen to something. If you don't like neo-traditional, you don't like neo-traditional.
Don't look at it then.
Don't look at it. Don't get it. It's up to you.
You should like it though.
Okay.
What's the
Trad's cool.
Next question? What's
It's getting heated over here.
What's the wildest wildest tattoo you've done?
I hate that question.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't think
Because I can't
have.
pick
Some people have good answers.
Oh,
Some people don't.
I
some
do
people
not.
do.
I don't even think I have an answer for that, honestly.
Now
All my
he's gone.
clients are very tame.
Tame?
The only thing I could think of, honestly, was for brother and sister. I did like a boats and hose tattoo.
I mean, that's
That-
kind of what that was
And,
kind of
like,
what
that
I was
was
looking
cool,
for
though,
actually.
like-
Was
That's
that like
wonderful.
one got a boat, one got a hoe, or they got like the banner
Okay,
saying
that's
boats?
not-
No, they got like a little pin up on like one of the floaty life
life
preserver
thing?
thingies, and it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
said boats and hose on it.
Oh,
I mean, that's kind of exactly what I was looking for. Actually, that's sick as hell.
Yeah, that's probably the only. It was cool at the time. I was
Like,
like, that's hilarious.
I think mine is sad where like genuinely I can't think of like an out there tattoo. Like I'm thinking of like what's on my page right now. I don't have any like very out there tattoos.
No.
Not that I can think of. What about you, Frank?
No, tattooed a peach on someone's ass once.
Yeah, but that's like a
And that
classic.
too,
like
yeah.
everyone gets an ass tattoo, right?
Do they? I don't know if
Everyone gets ass tattoos.
Okay.
I have an ass tattoo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Prove
What
it,
is it?
daddy.
Alex, when Alex was first starting out tattooing, she did like a little chili pepper.
That was you?
Yeah,
No way.
because I used to call her.
remember that.
I used to call her my sweet chili. So she,
All right, I'm done.
so she did
I'm
a little
done.
chili pepper on my ass.
funny.
It was fun, man. It was actually
I'm
a lot
done
of fun.
here. This is the final episode.
Except if I go to prison, man, I'm fucked. If someone sees
'cause
that, yeah, it's not.
Someone's gonna be calling you that. That's the difference.
It's not gonna go well. What's the wildest tattoo you have yourself? If you have any.
I don't think I have any wild tattoos. I let my boyfriend tattoo me. Would be
Nice.
probably it.
What did he do?
Probably did a good job.
He's a welder, so
not bad.
Steady hands.
We were going like tit for tat, you know. He was like, I could totally tattoo, just like, you know, it can't be that hard. And I was like, okay.
Honestly, it's like a
Pick up the
surgeon.
machine
Well, I'm like,
then.
if you got steady hands, I'm like, I'd let you try.
It's not awful, honestly. It looks. I put it up here with all my like apprentice bullshit,
And sorry,
like it looks the exact same. Like it's not great, but it's not bad either.
what was it again?
It's a duck.
A duck.
I made a video on it actually. It did like really well.
Oh, I've seen it actually. I
Yeah.
did see that video.
Yeah,
The content. You're very good
Gotta
at the
do it.
content.
try.
Yes.
It's
I need
hard.
to pick your brain a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Pick your brain right now.
Do you believe, we asked this to every artist, do you believe that putting out the content like what you do is beneficial nowadays?
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, posting a tattoo just isn't enough.
Okay, I boosted a reel
Right.
a week ago. It was, I don't know if you guys saw it, it was like 4 reasons to get tattooed by me. And it was like
Oh, I think I saw
big
that.
TV, chair, whatever, like
Yeah.
7 seconds of just like bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
have to be.
boosted it. I have like $200 into it because it was performing so well. I got probably 1,000 followers out of that boosted reel.
Out of the one reel.
Yeah,
That's
I
actually
had to,
nuts.
I had to stop, and I was like, why
You
are
have
people
to, you
like?
have to boost a few things or like, pay for like ads and stuff once in a while. 'cause
But I've
that's what
done that
happens.
before,
Someone
and
will
I
pay for
never
that.
got any traction at all. Like
Mm-hmm.
posting your work gets absolutely nothing. Like
No.
my dog, my stained glass, and that
gets
video
everybody.
specifically is what gets people.
But look at what you just said. Those are all things of your personal life.
yeah,
Yeah.
people are nosy.
No one
people
cares
care.
about your tattoo.
Well, it's like we talk about
No.
people and funny enough, people get tired of seeing tattoos. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
the tattoo artist posted a tattoo. Ooh. Like people actually get,
Yeah.
it's sad, but I think people get sick of it sometimes. And it's funny because
Yeah.
I say this all the time. If I post a picture of myself or anything else,
Oh,
honestly,
pops off.
it does much better
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
than the tattoos do.
When I was in
Which is crazy.
school, the craziest thing that was ever said to me, I
Wait
went
till
to
you
school for
propose.
advertising. What?
So it works like
What
a
you
charm.
said?
So wait till you propose.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, pop that shit on. You'll be getting clients for weeks.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Crazy.
advertising.
One of my professors said that people buy people, not products.
Absolutely
Yes.
they do.
And like, I
That's
tell
a
that
Taylor
to
Swift thing
I
right
tell
there.
it to everybody, and like, people that don't get it, like, I'm not a gatekeeper at all. People are like, how are you like selling your flash and doing this and doing that? I'm like, this is what I do, man. Like, but people
They
aren't
will-
willing to do it.
So when you do like if you're looking to like book more clients, let's say you're having a week, you're like, okay, I need to fill this week up. When you post this content, do you like make sure you're posting all the flash and stuff? Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's like, are you just strictly focusing on your regular content and then it all just follows, or are you like sprinkling in the flash stuff, the tattoo stuff here and there, and then as well as the personal content, or like you mixing it up, or are you just doing strictly personal content and then they message you and it just all pays for itself? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I mix it up. Like, I honestly love being online, posting my life
It's
online.
fun,
Like
yeah.
people hate it. They're like, I didn't do
I do
this
too.
to be
I
a
like it
content
too.
creator. I'm like, I love it.
I love being
personally.
content.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm an open book. I'll talk to anyone about anything. I mix it up. I hype my shit up though. Like when I'm doing a flash drop, like I have a channel,
100%.
and I'm like, guys, like got all this flash coming.
Yeah,
like,
it's
and people get
dropping.
excited when you're excited.
Well, kind of like part of the intro. You put out like more flash than anyone I know, honestly. Like you're hustling flash, and I always say Frank and Alex will probably hate because I say it all the time, but it's like bobbers in the water, honestly. Put one bobber in the water, you ain't going to catch fucking dick all, but like you put 100 flash out there, like somebody's going to get something, honestly.
That makes sense.
And then it snowballs. Like if you then post that flash and show people like, hey, people are coming and getting my flash, I think that encourages more people to just come get your flash, honestly.
Or they know that it goes fast, so like now my flash goes faster because people are like, well, if I like something, I'm not going to sit on it for like... Yeah. Because it might be gone. Do
you find the flash drops are more beneficial as opposed to just like posting like a couple pieces here and there when you create them? Do you find like that hype is a lot better than just like posting it when you're finished making each flash, or?
Last year I asked everyone, I was like, do you guys like flash drops or do you guys like individual?
Perfect.
Like,
yeah, ask the audience. Why not?
And they wanted individual as I went. And I find that sometimes I don't want to like sit down and draw flash, so I was like I had this expectation to like upload flash every week, so I flipped back over to the flash drops because you can like drop it. Now I can take a break for a little bit. Like I spent like 2 months, 3 months drawing. Now I'm like, okay, I'm booked up, I'm good, I can like chill for a little. Where I feel like if you're dropping little bits at a time, it's like expectation.
It's like an ongoing thing, right?
Yeah.
What do you, because I see you do like a lot of, and I love them, I see you do like a lot of like the little ghosts and everything. What's like your favorite type of stuff to draw? Or even like a few of your favorites?
Honestly, anything I draw up for flash, like I love doing. I like mushrooms, honestly.
I see a lot of florals. I see a lot of florals. I see a lot of ghosts from you, like stuff like that. So,
dude, the ghosts just like happen to pop off, and I'm like,
well,
why am I not gonna keep doing this? Like,
no, they look good. They're very stylized. They're super stylized and everything.
They do like the ghosts, yeah.
Halloween popping off.
People are like, Valentine's Day is coming, Easter's coming.
Get
like,
heart
them going.
Ghosts out.
Yeah.
There is with
people
that.
will get them though.
Yeah, I know.
They're affordable, right?
I know.
Like
that reminded me too. You did some color flash, and I was looking at it this morning. You did like your color work too is like fucking amazing, honestly. Like really good color work. There's two pieces that come to mind. I don't know if you tattooed this one, but it was like the heart lollipop.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Super nice. I saw the flash. I forget if I saw the tattoo. And then you did someone, they got they got like a cowboy frog, and then they got like a Shakespeare frog or something.
Yeah, it's just like a party frog.
Or a party frog. Yeah, that was like.
Would you ever transfer? Not to interrupt. Would you ever transfer your like stained glass imagery into tattooing or like flash?
I thought about.
Yep.
I thought about kind of taking like flash designs and making them into stained glass if I could. My next thing is fused glass, which I think will be easier to do that with.
Just because you can like roll with like a marketable thing. Like you're like the glass queen.
Not everything works with like glass too, right? Like you can't just cut it willy-nilly. So.
Right.
I just meant like, would you like replicate stained glass window style tattoos on people's skin?
So
I've tried, man. Like
I wanted to bring this up.
People are doing it.
Because I don't know if Frank saw it.
I
saved 2 images before we started. So the vulva glass, vagina glass thing that we showed you. And then this tattoo that you did, that I'll also put up on screen and everything. Sorry, let me shoot my
that's what I'm saying.
Like a black and gray artist, if that's fair to say.
Yeah,
you did more of that.
But amazing color, like amazing color work too. Like
Thank
your
you.
stuff, even like the frogs on the legs you did, like super saturated. Like
11
nuts,
shares.
Honestly.
That's a lot, actually. I only
It's
get
not
1
bad.
share.
It's really good. Like that's
shitty content.
That is a fantastic tattoo. That's actually like I know you're black and gray, but like I think that's my favorite
I
tattoo
was
on your
weighing
page.
that too. When she came in, I was like, color black and gray, and she's like, color, and I'm like, oh.
That
wasn't prepared,
that one popped
okay.
off, so that's what I'm saying.
It did well.
That's my favorite one you've done, honestly, straight up.
you.
100%. That's so good.
That one did really well.
I've drawn them up. I feel like for stuff like that, you have to like actually completely mock it up for people to get it.
The color
You can't
tones are
visualize
perfect.
it. Oh, I see it.
Get a close look at that.
Don't zoom in. Oh my god.
Let's look at those
Zoom
lines.
in. We're gonna zoom in on the screen for y'all.
I'm only 4 years in.
Honestly,
give me a break.
No, it's really well done. The way you left those highlights in the black, it's like
Great use of skin. Great use of skin. So nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, can't afford another one.
I know. Katy Perry's Canada.
Oh God.
Go ahead, Frank.
No. Yeah,
I was just gonna simple one. Outside of like these flash drops you're doing and like showing a lot of your personality on your Instagram, what else do you find would help artists book more pieces, or even like especially newer artists?
What would
you
you say to like a struggling artist?
What would you say to a struggling artist?
Not even just new. Like if someone's like, oh, I have a hard time booking stuff. Like, what's some tips you could give that you do that you find work, or like?
I honestly just think I've got lucky, and I think I'm just like
You just
really
look good. It's fine.
outgoing.
No, I don't think it's luck.
I don't know.
I think you're good with your social media, and I think that's like stuff we harp on all the time. And like I've been doing it more, I'd say the last year or so. Like I think the personality shit's good.
You're gonna make money.
I think the video content's really good. I think stuff more than just the tattoo stuff. And I think like back to basics, honestly. Like just drawing more flash, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I think a lot of people might complain about not being so booked up, but like, and I'm guilty for it too, honestly. But it's like, how much flash have I actually drawn in the last year,
that
right?
all the time, and it's like people are like, "Oh, I don't have time," and it's like it's discipline, man. Like you think I want to go home and spend 40 hours working on a flash drop? Like discipline.
Here's
you
the thing
have
with
to do
40
it.
hours.
Okay.
What were you doing there?
A lot of tattoo artists, a lot of
hours.
tattooers, they don't work a 40-hour week. But seriously, a lot of tattoo artists,
do.
they don't work a 40-hour week, and
Well,
then they
some
say, but they'll say stuff like that, like I don't have time. It's like, okay, well you did a 2-hour tattoo,
And you played
tattoo
Arc Raiders
today,
for
and then you
6.
played Arc Raider for 6 hours. Like you
Yeah.
do have the time.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, maybe sleep less. Like seriously, if
Okay,
you
let's
no,
start
no,
spreading that rumor
genuinely,
around,
I
you
think
piece of shit.
I think we all have the same 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
I think if you're not tattooing 5 days
to
a
bed
week,
early.
if you're not tattooing 5 days a week, you have time to draw flash. And again, I'm guilty of this. I don't draw enough
We
flash.
all have
but
that excuse of like, well, I never really got time this week, and it's like, well, you did watch Gilmore Girls for 3 hours.
Ugh,
I think you can
terrible
pop up
show
your
too.
iPad while you're doing that
Yeah.
and do that. You know,
I have this like terrible mindset though.
terrible show, by the way.
I have a very hard time putting my work down, and like that's something I'm working on for the New Year's. Like
It's hard,
I'm
though.
sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna like watch TV, and then there's like a devil on my shoulder that's like, you piece of shit, like go draw some fucking
Honestly?
flash.
Bro,
Like,
that's
you're
called
just doing
imposter
nothing,
syndrome,
like,
dog.
Do it while you're young.
Constantly,
Yeah.
man.
I think hustle while you're young, honestly.
Yeah.
And if you're on the roll already, man, just keep it going because I think you're doing
Yeah.
good. Like
Don't
obviously,
stop.
you know, obviously give yourself the time to relax. Everyone deserves that, but like honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing to have that little
We
voice.
said that the other day too. Like, it's not about not relaxing.
I think there's
It's a balance.
It's a
Yeah.
balance, but I think the hustle's a good thing sometimes.
It's hard when, you know, you have so many people to spend time with, and you have things to do and places to go after work on the weekends. You got kids, and
Obligations.
It's like this whole thing, obligations, yes. And so it gets trickier as you get older. But like, I think it's doable. I think if people in your life don't understand that this is the way I am built, this is the way I am. I joke about like, oh, I do all this because I look good or whatever. It's like, no, man, it's like hard work. It's like it's not about putting your, making a quick video and it does well and then you make all the money in the world. It's not how it is. It's like there's a lot of behind the scenes hard work. And if people that are in your life that don't understand that, are like pissed at you because you don't want to smoke and drink one night because you want to actually do work, well then enjoy your life trying to afford cigarettes.
It's a lifestyle.
Like I don't
quite
care.
literally.
Like those people, yeah, exactly. Surround yourself with people who work just as hard as you,
Yeah.
and you will have a happier
Right.
life. Maybe those people are just not meant to be in your life.
Yeah.
Sorry, like I can't spend time with everybody.
I don't think there's a
I don't know why
like
I
I'm
got
not gonna
negative there. but-
deny that the economy is like kind of
still
weird
bad.
right now.
100%.
Still
Yes,
bad,
100%.
But people are willing, like,
There's
in a
ways to do
world
it.
where we get Amazon deliveries every single day, like, people don't know what they want. So
You
that's why I
will
draw
figure
so
it
much
out,
flash.
yes.
Like, they do have money, but it's so much harder to convince them to like,
let it go. Yeah.
yeah, to spend it on you. Like,
I think
there's
you're
like
right.
400 tattooers in any given town. So, like,
100%.
why are they going to give their money to you?
I do
like, what do
think
you
you're right
offer?
about that. Like it's not that the economy thing is not a real thing. It's definitely a real thing. It's hurting a lot of
Oh,
people.
we're all
Absolutely
feeling
The
it
it.
is,
people
yeah.
who don't want to adjust to that and figure out a new way to fix their business and
Yeah.
stuff like that are just going to sit around here and be like, it's the stuff I'm doing last year isn't working anymore. And it's like,
Well,
Yeah.
but it's almost like
you
it's like
didn't change.
good economy or not. What do you have to do to get busier, whether the economy was good or not?
Are you going to sit and wait till it gets
yeah.
fixed?
What are you
No.
doing? What are you
Exactly.
doing
It's not
more
gonna fix
than
itself.
the other 399 artists in your town? What are
Yeah.
you doing more than them?
What are you doing
right.
differently?
So I think that
Exactly.
applies good or bad economy. And yeah, 100%. Like the economy definitely is a thing. It's hitting all of us, but I think
But like you
it
said,
doesn't
like-
change what you got to do.
But
Honestly,
like
yeah.
you said though, even you said, yeah, you got to put up sometimes some personal videos. It is
Yep.
what it is to get the attention. And again, like we joke about it, but it's the truth. and some people say, I don't want to do that. I don't like putting my face on camera. It's like, well, then you can sit and complain. If you haven't tried other things.
Yeah. That
I don't know what
mindset's
to tell
weird
you.
to me
It's like,
too.
I don't want to do that. It's like, you don't want to try and fix to make more money. I don't understand.
And it's just advertising. Like, people are like, well, you never had to do this. And it's like, Coca-Cola's been putting out ads for 100 years.
They're
like,
still putting out ads.
That's what you do. It's advertising.
Before Amazon, it was normal to just sell at a store. Now stores have to work harder because things have changed to get their stuff out there.
You know what? That's actually a really good point. It's like Apple and Coca-Cola, as popular as they are, they're still putting out ads. They could sell their shit without ads. They're still putting out ads.
They never have ads.
Fuck them. I don't know.
That's their
or
ploy.
do they? They're just not marketing to you.
They don't. That's just.
I think their thing is like because their market
can afford it.
The thing I've heard from Lamborghini is like their market is not for people who are on their phones or watching TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Their market is for people making like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, there's people that are never home.
They're not on TikTok. They're not on watching TV or anything. So
work.
That makes a bit more sense. But for like the regular consumer, it's like, McDonald's is going to put out ads nonstop. Coca-Cola is going to put out ads
so
nonstop.
You're popping up that ad on Netflix?
100%. And then even if it was an artist who didn't want to do like the reels and shit, it's like, okay, you don't want to do the reels, that's fine. But are you doing like an abundance of flash?
Yeah.
Or at least
it's not even about the reels. Like, I'm not saying you have to go and do a little dance if you're not good at it or whatever. Make a little love if you want.
Yes.
But I knew you were going to say that. But I think you have to try something. Like you said, you don't have to do the dances if that's not your thing. You don't have to make a video of you like, hey guys, today I'm in my studio, check it out, personal videos, if that's not your thing.
Right.
But if you know reels are the thing that do better than the photos, why are you not doing something? Maybe it's just a quick thing of, like you said, you painting or making your stained glass and then read the caption below or whatever. It's just something simple.
Right.
You don't have to do it exactly like everybody else. There's so many ways to do it. But people will not do it. And it's two things. They're lazy, and it's fear of what other people think.
Fear of judgment. Which is a crazy thing when you're a tattoo artist and you kind of run your own business, honestly.
Because it does suck, because I know I'm just to speak for myself, but like when you do start doing stuff like that, people do talk negatively
for sure
about you. And it's just like, oh, look at it, like they're selling out, they're making these videos, they're doing it's like, okay, like
but I'm booked and busy. So
like
and
if
that's
I
the
made
thing,
my money this week, it worked.
Are you afraid of what other like tattooers think? Because your clients probably aren't the ones talking shit. Like, your clients are the ones paying the bill.
Yes.
So your content should be curated for them, not other tattooers.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what we're not doing right too. There's a lot of videos and I'm like, I should make this video that's like, why am I making this video though when it's only going to be catered to other tattooers? My clients aren't going to get it.
Exactly.
So why am I going to?
Are you posting for other tattoo artists or your clients, right?
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic point, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
try to impress them.
It looks stupid, but like I remember like back in the day, I used to, just because it would boost more content, I would do a reel of my tattoo, and then I would do a photo of my tattoo the next day, and then I would do a close-up photo of my tattoo. And it was a lot at the time, but I was like, bro, I'm getting like 3 posts a week at least.
That's kind of cool though.
It was a lot, and it looked like a lot, but it
probably worked though.
For the algorithm, I'm like, bro, I just need more posts, and like I'm not tattooing all the time, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll do a reel one day, a regular photo, and then the next day I'll do like a close-up photo. I did that for every single tattoo and shit.
And then you thought the grid looked all nice and everything.
It did, and it helped. Like, it helped the followers going up 100%.
I just think you got to try something, man. Like if you do the group thing where you throw in your flash in the group, the secret group, or channels or whatever they call it. That's good.
Your channel has quite a lot of followers, honestly, and definitely a flash drop's helping with that. But I noticed your channel has like 590 like people in your channel or something.
Yeah, I think we just hit over 500 actually.
Oh,
that's
really good. That's really good. Mine has like 50.
I think I have 200.
It's like getting people involved though. Like people want to have a say and they want to be involved, and like I think that's why my flash does so well, is because people are like, oh, like maybe I want a floral tattoo, but I don't know what I want. So it's like, draw a floral flash, and then maybe they see something and they're like, okay, like that's what I didn't know what I wanted. But like that's it.
Right.
And I think
you got to show them options.
Yeah.
And the more you put out there, the more somebody will bite.
No, exactly.
What's up?
We're hitting that hour, baby.
That's okay. Already?
I see it goes by fast. We're telling you, man. It speeds by.
I just always check.
So sometimes I feel like an hour is not enough, but then like 2 hours is too much.
2 hours is too much.
Too much to upload them at night. Fucking exporting the video for 2 hours.
Yeah, you have to try new things. You got to try new things.
I have an unpopular opinion too.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I think that private shops are just overall doing better than, like, people are more comfortable coming to a shop with a room than like walking in here and like
I don't agree in that, but I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I agree.
I agree with both you guys.
I agree with both, kind of. Yes, I feel people are more comfortable because it's becoming the new norm and the new way tattooing has been looked. Unfortunately, this is two things. People will argue with that and say, well, we need to keep the tradition of tattooing where it's street shops and this and that. Unfortunately, the old school people have put a bad reputation in tattooing, whether it comes to friggin' harassing clients, doing bad, you know what I mean? Sorry, drugs, friggin' all that stuff. And people are going to hate me for this, but it's the total truth. When I started tattooing, it was like a dangerous place to be. Like, it's not, like I was at a few shops that a lot of times I'd walk in and everyone's just doing drugs. Like it was crazy. That's just how it is. But now you rarely see that sort of. And because they're more private studios, they're like more like doctor office and spa like, you know what I mean? So it's sad that the culture's leaving, but I think they did it to themselves. If I'm being
that's totally fair.
I've had like
maybe that's rude
because I've had a private studio that's closing out, but like I've had clients come in and they like the fact that it's not open to the public and it's quiet and it's private and all that stuff, and I can appreciate that stuff too. But then, and I'll say another thing after that too, but then I've had clients come in and they're like, yeah, I actually like when it's like a busy public shop and it's popping and there's like, you know, a dozen people around talking and all this shit too. And I'm not gonna lie, I think more women prefer the private studio, and I think more dudes.
Absolutely.
I think more dudes prefer coming in and there's like a lot of energy going on and shit.
Yeah, I don't tattoo men.
So I'm like 50. Is that like a rule or it just doesn't happen?
No, I think I tattooed 4 men and maybe 5 and 20. My audience
just not
is 10% men. I just don't attract, like, my room's
the artwork
pink and yellow.
The artwork's
like,
feminine, 100%. Yeah.
But
because I find it depends on the clientele. Honestly, I find a lot of people, and again, I can appreciate both. I'm going back to a public shop. I'm actually excited to go back to a public shop, honestly, because I miss that energy. But there's a lot of stuff about my private studio I did like, and bro, the parties we could throw there, and like,
but
there's some days where like a good client's coming in, it's just me and my good client like picking what we want to watch on the TV or music we listen to, just chilling and shit.
I shouldn't say disagree. I should say that there's pros and cons to both.
Pros and cons to both. I will say though, with the private studio, and this might be an economy thing too, like that walk-in business might help a lot of artists, honestly.
When you have a place with 2 or 3 people, then a private studio kind of works. When you have a place like us with 7 or 8 artists,
you need that walk-in
Some of the
business.
Newer artists rely on the street shop vibe
100%.
and walking in and out.
I would say exactly that. I think if you're a newer artist, don't go to a private studio yet. Yeah, go to a public shop, do the dirty grunge work, honestly,
I do think
get your name out there.
The views of street shops are bad for most people because of the unfortunate stereotypes that were created back in the day. People are going to hate me for that. They're going to say what they will. I don't give a shit. It's the truth. It's the total truth because I've seen it. And those people are now I see people who are being, who used to be legends in the industry and are still legends in the industry, but are now being caught for like things that they're doing and like not good things. And people are just slowly leaving those shops and it's becoming, opening more private studios. And sometimes more private studios might be more affordable for people. Yeah. You know, like
don't have to pay a storefront price. 100%.
Yeah. So that's easier in an economy that we have, right? So like there's pros and cons, but I do agree with you. People are more likely to go into private studios because of the vibe of a street shop just doesn't sound good. Like
there's a lot of comfort.
Cherry Creek style.
There's a lot of comfort in a private studio.
They'll judge you when you walk in.
No,
but like,
seriously.
We take a pride in obviously going against the grain where we don't do that.
Yeah.
And plug the shop's
name. We're probably hated around here. Well, it's the truth. It's what it's called. It's we probably hated for that, but I don't give a shit. We're still here.
It's working for you. You guys are busy.
Everyone's shutting down around us, or the old school guys are like not shutting down, but like struggling, and we're not. And I'm proud
I think
of
like
that.
building relationships is easier with a private studio too. The first shop I worked at, we had like a room and there's like one tiny little wall that separated us. So every conversation you had, like an open concept, you hear it. Now I have my own room, shut my door. Like my clients are just trauma dump a clock, and like I love it personally. And I could have never had that.
I have enough of that
in an
here.
open concept.
They wouldn't
you know
want
what
to.
I mean? Like no.
Well, with that too, like for private, and again, my studio is good for that too. But like if you're doing like like sternums or like more private areas and shit, like a lot more comfortable than
absolutely.
a big bustling public shop, honestly.
Even getting a hip, like you're on your back, you're on your side, like your ass is out. Like people don't want that. Like I wouldn't want that.
I would like, it'd be nice if somebody had like a little half and half, Like you got a big open room, but there's 2 private rooms in the back.
There is places where
that'd be nice actually.
Can ask like they'll have like 2 or 3 private rooms that are like glassed.
My last shop
you can ask for it.
Had that. They were more so for piercing, but like the option was actually there where like it was a big public shop, but there is a private room in the back. Set up with a desk,
if you're not comfortable,
a husky and a bed. So I'm like, actually, like
so that's
that.
Nice.
I kind of like that idea, to be honest. Actually,
we have to bring tattooing. We have to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna expand on that. Like, even if you have like a really good artist that you want at your shop, but they're like, I like having my own room. It's like, oh, sick. We have one.
I would never go to open concept.
All the dudes like working out front where it's bustling and shit. Like, if you want like a private area, boom, there's one in the back.
Yeah.
You would never go back to a public shop? No? Yeah.
It's fun.
For sure.
For us. But like,
for tattooing.
Maybe not all the
I've
clients,
always even, like, I've lost a significant amount of weight now, but like my biggest thing was any room I walked into, I was the biggest person in the room. So when I walked into an open concept and there's like 6, 7 other people here with clients, I felt like I was being stared at. It was uncomfortable. Like my worst nightmare was like an open concept tattoo shop.
Right.
And like, so now I can't do that to my clients. Like
Bro.
when my clients come see me, any insecurity they have, like I don't want that to even come across their mind.
I was always the shortest walking into every room.
You're like,
They don't even say, look right past me, honestly. They don't even say.
Straight over you.
No, I
so I agree with that totally, 100%.
I respect that. I just think there's a place and time for everything. Like,
got to find what works for you.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun, but
I already cracked my voice. I think street shops need to come back in a positive way.
Yeah.
Because we are losing the culture of tattooing. But like I said, they kind of did it.
No, absolutely.
To themselves for being just greasy and
right. Is
whatever.
there
it's getting better. So
yeah. Is there any hobbies you have outside of art and tattooing and stained glass, or does that pretty much take up your time?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I love spending time with my dog.
Oh, okay, nice.
Other than that, like I don't have time for. Like I would consider stained glass to be a hobby.
100%, yeah.
But
I'm just always curious what
TV,
else people do.
Like that's my.
What's your favorite show?
Bob's Burgers.
Yes. All right. Sick. That's me and Alex's like, what do you call it? Background show or just show you put on every night when we're drawing or something. 100%.
If you come to the shop,
my go-to.
Bob's Burgers is on. Like
right
that's it.
Okay, good choice, honestly.
I watch Shameless back to back too. Honestly, I love Shameless. You guys?
I've never watched Shameless.
I don't watch any of these.
You don't watch TV?
I work.
That's a lie.
I'm just kidding.
We're just talking about We're talking about Sopranos. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I watched Sopranos because I don't know. That one for some reason I was like, I have to see why.
Because you were Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to see why this is like so whatever.
So talked about.
Well, it's like cinema friggin' magic.
It is cinema quality. Like the scenes, the camera work and shit.
That's not just like, that's not Big Bang Theory. Like that shit's like good quality. Like that's art.
Right.
So once in a while I'll dive
into
it.
You play video games though, do you not?
I do, yeah.
So like when you're not doing work,
yeah, if that was a full on
games.
lie. You play video games, watch TV.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, we don't have like subscriptions or anything. We don't watch
right.
TV. We just don't watch TV.
Really? That's crazy.
We might get the Android box, I think.
No.
We use Plex.
What's Plex?
Oh, that's cool. I know exactly that.
One of my
It's like another box kind of thing?
One of my clients runs a server, like $100 for the year, and literally any service you want. Yeah.
It's kind of like the box. You just plug it into a TV. I don't know exactly all the shit behind it, but you plug it into a TV. It's not like a thing you can use across the internet on anything, but you plug it into the TV and it has everything. And like honestly, because we dropped like just recently, like friggin' 4 of our streaming services because we're like, bro, this is like hundreds a month.
Yeah, we sat down and we were like, oh my god, like
it adds
$200 a month, dude. Like I'll give him $100 for the year and we can get all of it.
Yep.
Right.
Like no.
Especially lately, we're like, not that it's that bad, but we're like, how can we save more? How can we save like a few more dollars every month? Honestly,
well, it helps, man.
That could add up to like another night out we can go out for dinner. That can add up to like another thing we want to buy. Like so.
Well, and you want a house too, right? Like that shit
desperately.
does add up.
100%. Like I'm trying to get a house before I'm 70, honestly.
You might have to move countries.
Grandma needs to die or something.
I'm moving to Myrtle with Frank, honestly. Yeah.
No, I'm moving out. If you're leaving there.
You have your own house?
No.
I'm slapping a prefab on Frank's property. Frank doesn't want me to live on his property.
No. I don't want anybody there. I like it. I like that it's
I
like
love my
vast.
30 acres. I want my 30 acres all to myself.
It's vast and like, I don't know. I just like that nobody's there. I don't want people finding out about it. I like that.
You're just gonna see a tent at the back of your property.
I know.
One day,
well,
yeah.
I know eventually as things go, there's gonna be like the city's gonna move in, and we're gonna slowly get creeped upon, and
Right.
And then all those empty fields are gonna be houses. Even for now, you're not allowed to because of the laws, but they're gonna waive those once there's no room and they have to build houses.
One day will come, you'll see condo towers
For
at the
sure.
back of your property.
Yeah, and I already kind of see them on the tree line a little bit. I can see like Durham College kind of like sneaking this way a little bit. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. But
Right.
I kind of like, I just want to hold on to that empty space
That's
as long
fair,
as
honestly.
possible.
That's the goal.
I would
we're
too.
here all the
That
time.
is the goal.
And it's like when I go
Yeah.
home, I don't have to ever worry about like when you're outside. It's just pure. You've been there. It's like pure like silence.
Look, I can only imagine the stuff you see here. Like you get to go home and touch some fucking grass.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of
shit
grass.
you see
Yeah.
downtown Whitby, man.
Yeah, I just
See a
I
deer
just
go
grew
across
up
your
that
property,
way.
Literally.
like
Yeah, I just grew up that way, so I just don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like this, but
No.
it's not that I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. I feel like I'm always like go go go, but when I'm at home, I can just like take a breath.
right.
But I know one day I'm gonna end up in some sort of subdivision or something. There's nothing you can do about it.
No.
Like that's just where everyone kind of. Like if I were to pick this shop up and go to like another city, an hour or two away from here, I don't think it would be nearly as busy as it is in Whitby because of just.
You never
supply
wanted to
and demand
build a
or-
shop on your property? Because, like, that's
Tat shack?
that's the goal.
I don't want to work beside. You know what? It's funny. I thought of that when I was younger, and then I thought of it once you get a house or you get a place to live. You're kind of like, oh, I can build my tattoo room here and stuff. And then you're
Yeah.
But then you never leave.
like, no, bro.
And you're always
I don't
on-
want
you're
that
always
in
on your
my
property,
house.
yeah.
I don't want anything tattooy in.
I don't
my
want people
house. I
knowing,
don't want
like
anything.
clients just
Yeah,
every client knowing where I live.
It's kind of
kinda
nice
thing.
to like separate it. Like this is
I-
the wacky place, and then at home.
That's
it's just-
valid.
If I had the
actually,
space
yeah.
in the garage, I'd love a little tattoo setup and a little bar
But you have
area.
to bring people there.
No, just the homies and the close clients. You know,
Maybe.
not like the general public or some shit. But
You have to trust your
I'm
clients
good.
for
Got it.
sure.
Yeah, I'm scared of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Tattoo some
I don't
sketchy
trust
people?
anybody. Yeah, of course. No, it's just I don't know people very well. You think you know people, and then when shit happens.
That's fair. Okay, question for you
Yes.
guys.
yes,
Clients as friends, yes or no?
2. I've had 2 who've made it past that threshold, honestly. So shout out Bree, honestly. Bree, again, we just got I don't know. Like again, generally no. Try
Really?
not generally no, try not to. But me and Bree, honestly, we just like a lot in common, kind of similar vibe and everything. Like we just got along really well and everything. And then she got along with my girlfriend really well. Like they got along even better than we did and shit. And then I guess just like during one tattoo, she's like, "Oh, do you guys want to like go to Portly after with me and my boyfriend and shit?" And we're like, "Yeah, 100%, we're down." And I met her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's super cool too. So now those people, yeah, those people made it past it. And then I had my one buddy Anthony.
Yeah, I
Same
love
thing.
him, yeah.
He just came in like time and time again, a million tattoos. Super cool guy. Like we were on that same level kind of thing. So yes, but general rule, no. But
I
those
would say
two
the
people
same.
did,
Really?
yeah.
I just don't. No.
Really?
But I do. There is sometimes like people
You've
will
met-
add me on PlayStation.
Like you've met Bree and Mike and
Yeah, they're
Anthony
fine.
and like
Yeah,
super cool
no,
people,
no big
100%.
deal.
Yeah.
It's just I think that's really rare, and I'm friendly to a lot of clients.
For sure.
I treat them like regulars, like friendly clients, like friends of the shop.
Yeah.
Would I invite them to my wedding? No.
Fair.
Like it's just, and I'm not gonna do that. But I think it can be done.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Can be.
people have.
I think very specific circumstances. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm friends with so many of my clients.
I was gonna ask. Oh, because I thought you were gonna be on the no side or something.
No, there's so many clients that leave, and I'm like,
I want to see him
I want
again.
to be friends with these people.
Oh, I'm
But
sure
I'm-
there is.
But I'm never going to like. That's the thing. If you want to be my friend, you have to ask me. It's because I
Right.
feel like there's a weird like personal versus business relationship.
Then you scare them away and they never come back for a
but I have
tattoo.
some clients that are like, "Hey, do you want to like hang out?" I'm like,
Kind of.
Sure.
"Fuck yeah, like let's
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it." Are you kidding?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the client knows too when you guys mesh on that level.
Yeah.
Like, and again, you can like someone 100%, but I think a friend's a different thing, honestly. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah.
Like okay, how do I put this? Like you can have a client and you can agree with them on 100% of things, right? But you don't want to be friends with them. And then you could have someone like you disagree with a lot of shit about them, but they still have that vibe where you're like, yeah, I kind of want to hang
Well,
out
it's like
with them.
it's
yeah.
like going to your
That's fair.
doctors, bro. Like my doctor's known me since I was like 4.
Right.
But like we're homies, but we're not like going to each other's house.
We're not
at
getting beer.
Christmas.
Yeah.
No.
Fair. Yeah.
Like when he sees me, he's like, "Yo, how's the car? You know, how's the dog? Whatever." He knows everything about my life. But he
Right.
doesn't like I'm not calling him up on the weekends, being like, "What up, bro?" Like,
Bro, what
like,
you doing this weekend, fam?
So yeah, I guess it is. I don't know. I guess it is possible for sure. If I met someone that's like really cool and they happen to, I played like I was gonna say, I play a lot of like online games with clients that are like, "Can I add you?" I usually say, no, but like, what am I saying? No.
How do you say no?
I know.
It's like when
So
someone
I feel
brings their
bad.
kid to the shop and they're like, hey, man. And it's like, what am I going to say?
That
no?
baffles my mind
Yeah.
when people do
Oh,
that.
I
Anyway.
say, get that freaking
Bro,
kid out of
people
here.
bring
Like,
babies in and you're like,
kid's
this
an
is
easy
not
no.
safe.
Like, yeah.
But anyway, so I do play games. I played games the other night with a client, and like they're great shop friends, but I don't know if they're like lifelong.
Shop friends.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I get that.
I don't know.
I know,
that
it's
sounds very
hard.
mean, but
No, it's
I
fair.
don't know.
But yeah.
fair.
So yeah, Sid, we really appreciate you coming on the show. Honestly, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hope
Yeah,
you
gotta come
enjoyed
back.
it.
You definitely have to come back.
Oh,
We're now at the
I'm
segment.
coming back.
Yeah.
We're now
Bring
at the
guest.
fuck yes. We're now at the segment where we do final thoughts.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with Frank, and then I'll ask you just final message you have, or just any general thoughts, and then yeah. So Frank, final thoughts.
My final thought is, as we talked about, be yourself. I always say this every time.
I didn't have anything prepared for
I know,
final
me neither.
thoughts.
I knew you're going to ask me this, so I was thinking about it. I've stayed up like all night. I was so
Sick.
stressed.
Good.
Be
We like
yourself.
preparation.
like old Sqxxid said, don't be afraid to try new things. You got to make that content, make the content. Just try new things. Don't worry about what other people think. I know I always say this like every time, but it's true. Don't think about what other people
Gotta
think.
say it.
And yeah, just be you. If people are going to make fun of what you did, and remember those
That's the message of
memes
today, I
that were
think.
saying all that stuff, it's like that doesn't stop anyone from being successful or trying hard or working hard or ignore that shit.
Yeah.
So what? They block you?
Okay, bye.
I sleep good at night.
Yeah.
Move on with it. It's not worth, because there'll be a day where a lot of people, I've been through a lot of things where people are like, block you, whatever, you think they hate you, and then you bring it up to them like, oh, I didn't even know I did that. Like, you're just creating problems in your head.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. Everything's fine, and be happy.
I
Final
agree.
thoughts?
Valid.
Her first. and
Squid. Final thoughts.
Yeah, kind of going off of that, I think the big thing is like money comes and money goes, and I think
That's right.
life is really short and it creeps up on you really fast, and if you want to do it, do it. If you want to buy it,
Bingo.
buy it.
Hell yeah.
Start living life. Like 2026 needs to be
Yeah.
like do the things that you actually want to do.
New year, new you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is 10 years since the summer of love.
Trevi?
It's time to start living life, and Frank.
Trevi, final thoughts, my boy?
Thank you. I thought you
My
never
bro?
asked.
My boy?
I think the message of today was work hard,
Mm-hmm.
be yourself, but at the same time, kind of find what works best for you. I don't think everyone's road is going to be the same.
Yeah, you're not going to agree with everybody.
So what works for some might not work for you. So yeah, I think that's
listen to Drake.
that's the message
but
of
if
today.
you don't want to, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I suggest it if you're interested.
Don't do it, guys.
See, we
Frank?
don't have to always agree to be friends.
And we're chill, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Are we-
allowed to argue with people.
Are we shop friends though, or friends?
No,
Friends,
we
come
can
to
be.
your wedding.
We can be. Well, the guest list was already.
I was
made.
gonna say you're Italian. That's gonna be
Yeah.
huge,
No,
man.
no.
Don't they usually have huge weddings?
Oh yes, but
Not yet.
Not
in
this guy.
economy.
Fair. No.
Not in Katy Perry's Canada. No, we have it. It's been. We'll talk about the next episode. But it's been good.
Yeah.
You have to come.
To your wedding?
You have to.
Yeah, I hope so. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
He's in
Getting the
it, so he
invitation now. Yeah, I'm in the wedding. God damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Sydney, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Frank, for co-hosting with me again.
No, thank you.
If you guys would like, go follow Sydney on her Instagram page. That's Sqxxid
Yep.
on Instagram. Are you on the TikToks or just the Instagram?
Oh, both.
My
right?
TikTok's bariatric stuff.
Go
So,
follow her on the
if-
TikTok and the Instagram.
I'd follow.
And the MySpace. Follow the Study Line on Instagram and YouTube. Follow Art by Frank on the Instagram and the YouTube.
Just everywhere.
And then you guys can follow me, Trevor Tattooer, and then Trevor Tattooer on YouTube. Yeah, thanks again, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much again, Sydney. And yeah, see you later, everyone.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Peace
Fuck
and
yeah.
love.
See, that was good, right?
Not bad.
Yeah, it was fun.